So I don't usually review this type of shoes on this channel, and it will be mainly because I'm not doing this type of exercises. But since these ones are bringing some new elements and they are looking much better than the previous versions, I decided to go ahead and take this one, guys. So let's go ahead and have a quick look at what exactly I'm gonna review for you today. So let's go ahead and also take them out of the box, guys. So these ones will come in your usual orange box, so let's just take them out, guys. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at this brand new design for the Nike Air Zoom SuperRep 3. So as I've said earlier, guys, I don't usually review this type of shoes, but as this one looks much better than the previous ones and will have some elements which I actually have on some other shoes. So this one, it will be a high intensity class shoe, which to be honest, they look very interesting, and of course they are also at a very affordable price. So this one was actually released here in the UK at the end of February for a retail price of £115, and as I've said earlier, it's a new design which actually looks much better than the previous one. You can actually see it here in the corner. This one will bring a very breathable materials and a lot of support for your training. So let's go ahead and do a small breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for most of the upper we're gonna have this mesh material which is actually quite breathable, and in few places like the front of the toe section we're gonna have some reinforcements underneath, which will be, I guess, some rubberized material. But as you go towards the lacing system, guys, you can see that for the actual punch out holes, they will actually be made in this rubberized material, which I guess it's like that just to make sure that you won't cut this material when tighten your shoelaces. As in for the laces, guys, you can see that we're gonna have this new type, which they are also used on the Vaporfly and the more expensive ones, which they are over 200 pounds. And underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have this very soft and thin material, which doesn't have any padding underneath, but this one will most definitely feel very good on top of your foot. And as you can see at the top, we're also gonna have written Nike in this very nice font. Continuing on the midfoot, guys, you can see that we're gonna have the same mesh material, which is very breathable again, but here at the ankle section we're gonna have a different material which is slightly a bit rubberized. So we're also gonna have this silver frame for the Nike swoosh. So on the lateral side will be slightly bigger than the one used on the medial side, and covering the whole heel section we're gonna have this rubberized material which has this grid shaped design. So this one looks quite nice. And as we go inside, guys, we're gonna have this white lining which feels like a felt material. So this one, I think that it will keep your foot a bit warmer. Not entirely sure why they didn't put a lining like the one used here at the tongue. Either way, this one is nice. Underneath also will have a good amount of padding, and also inside we're gonna have this Volt green foam insole, and this one will be completely removable. And now, guys, we can go to this white foam insole with back one, which, as you can see, it has a different shape. This one will lean towards the outside of the shoe. So this one most definitely it will give you a very good support for the exercise that you are doing. And as we go towards the front part of the shoe, guys, you can see that we're gonna have this green plate going from the heel towards the front. So this one most definitely it will give you an extra support, and this plate will actually connect this heel section to the front of the shoe, where you can see that we're gonna have two Air Zoom units in this volt green color. And as you can see, this one will also have this extended foam support on the lateral side, which will also have this SuperRep written on it. So most definitely I felt that when I was trying to do these lateral exercises, this one gives you an extra support, and combined with this heel section, which as you can see it leans towards the outside, most definitely this one it will help you a lot. And underneath this plate, guys, which is here in the middle, you can see that we also gonna have this flexible material for the actual rubber outsole, which we are going now. So as you can see, this one will have a lot of holes in it, and it will reveal the actual plate underneath. So at the heel section you can see the actual plate starting with this small Nike swoosh. Then here in the midfoot we're gonna have written a SuperRep, and then here at the front of the shoe we're gonna have exposed this Aerosol Unit, which is actually on the medial side. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I went with my true to size, and for me, as I have a skinny feet, this one fits just fine, and I guess it will be the same for people with normal feet. But just in case you have a wider feet, I would suggest you to go with a half size up, and that will be mainly because this back part of the shoe is not gonna be so wide, so most definitely you will need that extra space. So overall, guys, this new version of the SuperRep 3, I really feel that it's actually a big improvement comparing with the previous one, which I actually didn't make a review, but I had the chance to try it in the outlet stores, and that one was actually a bit bulky and slightly a bit heavier than this one. And the actual materials used for this one, they are much lighter, and the overall shoe actually feels much lighter than that one. And in the same time, this whole heel section, it's a very soft one, which is very comfortable. But as I've said, this front part, it's not actually giving too much comfort, but I guess in time that will change. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this new version of the Air Zoom SuperRep 3. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also leave some comments in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give me a follow on Instagram to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days, and as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.